Start hangout on there.
All right, we're live now. Okay. Yep, and then start your hangout on there. And I'll tell you once it's up.
Okay.
All right, it's saying your live stream, so it should be right.
Okay.
And
Oh,
live.
okay.
I would mute the YouTube because it'll feed back into the live stream.
Alrighty.
Alright, we're good to go now. Now we just gotta wait on people to comment.
Okay. Why can I not see the live stream?
Huh? You won't be able to. You
Okay.
shouldn't be able to.
Alright. Yeah, I got it. I got it now.
Okay.
Hopefully the chat will start and work just fine.
I don't know. I mean, that's the part I don't know how to do is the chat. I know what we did last time is probably the best way.
Okay. It says 3 watching now, so.
Yeah, we probably got somebody in here. All right. Okay. Now I can't. Yeah, there's 3 watching right now. So whoever's in here, ask us some questions. Here in a little bit, we'll get into what we're going to be doing tomorrow. Got some challenges, some news, and stuff coming up. So I wanted to start it with some questions.
Sounds good to
If
me.
you have any questions for me, you tell me. Like I said, the boat is fixed this time.
Nice. And the camera will not be dropped in the water this time.
Yeah, we will anchor it down.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially because we're going to be on the main river, but not in the same place we were yesterday. We're going to a different spot, and we're going to hit up some creeks.
All right, so I can see the chat. So, Rod and Country said, "How's the new camera?" I really enjoyed the new camera. It's actually
How do you
great.
see the chat?
It's just to the right of my screen on YouTube.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it. Cool. See, now I learned something. I don't think you didn't get a new camera, right?
No, I did not. It's just the one that I had dried out, and it works fine now. So
Rice is always a ticket.
I got that right.
So,
all right. Hopefully, some more.
are you gonna bring the drone and try to get some footage this time?
Yes, I'm definitely gonna bring it, and if it's calm in the morning, then I'll go ahead and just do it in the morning and get it over with.
Yeah, and we got to figure a way for you to send me some of those files so I can actually add you into the videos that I make.
Yeah, definitely. I need to. What did you say that drive was? Google One.
Google OneDrive.
Yeah, I need to check that out.
Doesn't matter. How did you like the video that I did create?
Oh, it was pretty cool.
Big Bite Fishing saying that he's a big fan of yours.
Nice, awesome. Hopefully, I'll get out some good content and actually catch some fish soon.
Yeah.
Some decent sized fish rather than chain fish and stuff like that.
Yeah, the ones I caught today weren't that big. They were all about a pound. But for me fishing on a bad day, it was better than nothing.
You're exactly right. Something's better than nothing. So you guys just let us know if you have any challenge ideas or any questions, and we'll try to get them answered.
Also, I know this is your channel, but I'm trying to throw a plug in here.
Oh, go ahead.
I only have 47 subscribers right now.
All right.
Once I reach 100, I will be giving away a Halo rod.
Nice.
So if depending on how fast it goes.
Right.
If like I hit 105 minutes, that's gonna be something different. But there's gonna be some rules associated with it too, because just hitting subscribe is, I need to watch the videos. You know?
Oh yeah, definitely helps to watch the videos.
Micro fishing challenge.
Huh.
Well, I don't have any micro rods except for my kids' Barbie poles.
Yeah, we kind of did that last time with the Barbie rods.
Yeah, and I got my butt whooped.
Well, that was the only fish I caught the whole time, so that doesn't really count. I would much rather have caught something decent on a real rod.
You know, that bowfin I caught is still kind of as cool because that was the biggest bowfin I've caught so far.
It was pretty awesome. They're so strong. Crazy.
Yeah.
And I do have the gummy worms for tomorrow. So we can do a gummy worm challenge.
Is there green and yellow ones in there?
There are green and red, red and yellow. There are. Wait a minute. Let's see. I'll open them because it's not like we're gonna eat them. We're gonna fish with them. So let's see what we got. Colors are just plain yellow, yellow and red, red and green. Let's see. Orange and yellow. I don't know about a green and yellow. We've already got that one. It's not looking too good for the green and yellow.
How long are they? Because they look real short too.
They're probably only about 2 inches long. I may need to go get some of the ones I had for the last challenge I did because they are a little longer than these. These are pretty short. I do not see a yellow and green one. So,
ouch.
Yeah, it's going to be a little tough. And I may head out to Walmart tonight because I need to get something from there anyway. I went earlier, and of course I forgot half the stuff that I wanted to get. So I'll pick up some more from there.
If you can get the long ones, because the long ones will be easier to catch a fish on.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to pick up some other ones just to have for a variety.
MD Fishing is saying, what are we talking about? Okay, MD, what we're talking about is tomorrow, me and Grablife are going to be doing another fishing challenge, and she's eating the gummy worms like she just said she wasn't going to.
Well, I'm going to.
But we're going to be fishing again tomorrow. Last time we had some problems. Her camera fell in the water, and my boat steering did not work.
Yeah,
so we're going to try it again with a different challenge, and we're going to do the gummy worm challenge, where first person to catch a fish on a gummy worm, no matter how they rig it, gets a prize. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
We'll figure something.
I think the loser should have to jump in the river.
No, not in my river. No.
I'm just kidding.
No. Here's what I challenge you to. The lure that you want to get rid of out of your box that you don't catch fish with, that you absolutely hate, you got to give to the other person.
Okay. I'll have to look at my lures and see.
Oh, I got mine outside right now. I absolutely hate it. I don't think it catches fish, and I can show you what it is. It is the most ugliest lure there is.
Oh.
Let me go grab it. I want you to see this thing. This thing is nasty. Hang on.
That's funny. All right, so let's see. Dubitard says hello. What's up? No Limit Fishing. What's up? Hello from the other side. You guys give us some ideas of challenges that we can do, because hopefully we will be able to get together often because we live pretty close to each other. So hopefully we'll be able to do some more challenges. I'm thinking, like he just said, a lure that we can't catch fish on and the other person has to try to catch a fish on it is what I'm thinking that we should do. But I'm gonna sit here and eat gummy worms, and I don't know if we'll have any for tomorrow. They're pretty good. Wasabi. Yeah, wasabi. Are you trying to make fun of my accent? Is that why you want me to say wasabi? That's it.
Okay, I'm back.
All right.
Wasabi. All right, so I got this lure out of a mystery tackle box. I threw it one time, and I said I would never ever throw it again. So hopefully I can win tomorrow, because I don't want this piece of crap. All right, so this is by a company called Unfair Lures. This is called the Greenie, okay?
Okay.
That's what this thing is.
Okay.
It is not a rattle trap because the line tie is at the front of the bait.
Interesting. Okay, so while you were gone, I was saying how I think we should pick one lure, and I should have to fish with that, and you have to fish with the one that I choose. And whoever catches a fish on it wins.
We could do that too.
I mean, I'm just afraid with my luck and the trees that I will catch a tree fish with that, and then it'll be gone. That's what I'm afraid
It's up
of.
to you. We could do the gummy worms, and then if you win, I have to get the worst lure that you have. If I win, you get this little thing.
All right, sounds good.
I mean, if that's what you want to do.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna sit here and continue to eat gummy worms.
Well, we're doing the gummy worm challenge, though.
I know. I think we should. You could wacky rig it. They
You
are
could with a crappy hook.
Yeah, I may have to. I think I'll definitely have to get some longer ones because these just are not. I don't think these are gonna work.
No, I don't either. Soda.
Yeah, soda. I like Mountain Dew.
I'm on a water diet right now. I have like 1 or 2 Pepsis left, but
I need to
to
be on a water diet, but I can't do it. Cannot do it.
All right, so let's hear some questions of some challenges or anything that you just want to hear, talk, say.
It's dead. It's dead tonight. Where's everybody at?
No.
Hopefully we will catch a lot of fish tomorrow. I don't know about drinking all the beer. I don't like beer, but hopefully gonna catch all the fish.
Well, like I said, it's supposed to be pretty good out. I checked the river is actually normal stage right now. There's a full moon tonight, and then tomorrow it's supposed to be pretty all day.
Nice. Yeah, I could tell it was full moon. The kids have been acting crazy this week, so I could tell it was a full moon.
Yeah. Maybe try Twizzlers.
Yeah. I could pick up some Twizzlers.
Dubby Tard 63. Have you ever used the Arbogast buzz plug? No, I haven't.
I have not either.
The Guggen Squad.
Yeah, I know who the Guggen Squad is. We need to have.
Hi, John. How are you?
Let's see.
Isn't the Guggen Squad Lunkers TV, AP Bassin, and all them?
Oh yeah.
I watch them guys because I just love how they make fun of Peric.
Oh yeah, it's hilarious. Well, they've been on a flare kick too. They make fun of him quite a bit too.
It went from Flair to Peric though, because they kept messing with Flair about his flare fish, the little dinks that we were catching.
Oh yeah.
But it's funny just to see them like throw Peric in the lake off the boat or something like that.
Oh yeah, I enjoy it. I enjoy their videos. They just make me laugh, and they have some decent. They catch some decent fish, especially in Texas.
Peric, that rocket fishing rod one that Peric did was the one that had me rolling the hardest so far.
Yeah, he's hilarious. Let's see. John's Fishtail said he just got in for some bank fishing. How'd you do, John? Did you catch any decent ones? We should fish with some lettuce. I agree. I need to get some lettuce. Maybe I'll fish with lettuce when I go to Michigan.
What do you catch with lettuce?
Some lettuce on a fly fishing rod.
What do you catch with lettuce?
Tarek fished with lettuce one time, and that's why the whole lettuce thing.
Do the catch a bass with no pole challenge. Huh. We could probably actually do that. However, it would be hard as.
Yeah, it would be pretty hard. I was actually at the river one time, and someone had a beer can, and they had line wrapped around it, and that's how they were fishing, with their line around the beer can.
Yeah. However, let them hook into a bowfin and try pulling a bowfin in with no pole.
No, especially with a can. Not happening. Let's see.
How you doing, Realistic? Y'all, please go and sub my channel as well. I mean, I'm not trying to take subs from her, but we're going to be doing a lot of these together.
Yeah, so. Definitely go sub to him. Definitely.
I just put up a new video as well. Just some fishing with subscribers stuff going on.
Nice. Let's see.
Go to the Grand River in Michigan.
Go to the Grand River in Michigan. Where is the Grand River in Michigan? What? I think it's going to be too far away from where I'm going. I need some stuff around Grand Blanc.
I wish I had the money to go to Mills Lacs right now, because them boys on that tournament up there right now are catching some big bags.
Yeah. This one is kind of a trip that I'm taking where I don't have to, all I have to pay really is gas up there. I don't have to pay any kind of hotel or anything, so I get lucky. So.
MD Fishing says that was a cool edit. What edit are you talking about, MD? Alex Perrick's nose is bigger than the fish I catch.
Oh, that's funny.
You need to come up with a slogan for when you catch trees.
Yeah, I do need to. Huh.
Besides tree thunder.
Let me see that. Huh. Maybe I'll bring this and fish with it tomorrow.
What's that?
This is a...
Oh, my Lord. What the hell is that thing?
This is a pocket fisherman. A pocket fisherman.
Your roommate gave that to you?
Yes. Well, no. But I don't even know what... Wow. I don't even know how it works. I would probably break it. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I would definitely break it. I guess you cast like this. Yeah, that's how you cast. Wow. Yeah, I would probably break it, but this would be very interesting to fish with. Huh.
That's crazy.
Yeah, pocket fisherman. Interesting. Very interesting. We're not going to bring that up. Nobody saw that. Let's see.
Yeah, because I don't want to get my butt whooped on them little short poles again.
Hey, I can bring the frozen rod. I should have thrown it a few more times last time. Maybe I would have caught a few more fish. Let's see.
My Ninja Turtles pole's still on the boat.
Maybe I'll just bring my frozen rod again. It's still in the Jeep. I hadn't taken it out yet. I guess I need to fish with that, because that's the only thing I caught something on. Let's see. Fishing Fanatics.
It's a Ron Papile.
I only know fishing spots in northern and west Michigan. Yeah, I'm gonna be just in that one area. Need about an hour around that area. MD Fishing said you have the pocket fisherman too. How does it work? Let me know how it works, and I might just bring it tomorrow. Kidding, I'm not bringing it. That's
Please don't.
No, I'm not.
All right. For the challenge tomorrow, though, if she gets the longer gummy worms, I'm rigging up mine 3 different ways. I'm going to have it on a shaky head, a Texas rig, and a wacky.
Okay. I'm going to have mine on a Texas rig, a Ned rig, and I will probably have a wacky rig somewhere close just in case. But I'm going to probably start out with a Ned rig. So hopefully I'll be able to get something besides.
Wild bush fish from your last video. I catch those all the time. What's a wild bush fish?
It was just a bush that I caught. I actually lost the footage. My camera has been doing some crazy stuff since it fell in the water. And it made the files so you can't read them, and I can't drag them over to Final Cut Pro, so it's just been crazy. But it was literally a bush. I threw it into the bush and I caught a piece of it, and it was a wild bush fish. That's all I was catching, so I had to make up something crazy.
Big Bite Fishing asks, how do you get a sponsor? Huh. All right. I get this question a lot. And Grab Life is probably going to get that question a lot too once she starts getting sponsors. And this is going to be news for Grab Life too, because I haven't told her and I was going to wait till tomorrow, but I'm going to go ahead and tell her now.
Okay.
I've been talking with the companies that I'm with about getting you on with Torque Power Rods. So hopefully I'll be able to do that. However, to answer the Big Bite Fishing question, how do you get a sponsor? For one, you don't ask for freebies. Two, put in a lot of hard work. You get the company's product way before you ask for a sponsor. Fish it, learn it, know what it's made of, know how it works, know what the benefits and what everything is of the bait. You review it, you post up about the baits, you do everything before you're a sponsor with them. You promote the company well before they even look at you. Then what you do is you go to the sponsor and tell them, say, I've been fishing your product for such and such time. I really, enjoy these things you can work on. And then you say, I've built a fishing resume. You build a fishing resume, and you say, I would like to see about joining the team if y'all have the position open. That's how I started. However, I fished and I put up YouTube videos and everything of my fishing, and they came to me. I didn't go to them.
Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate the you talking to them. That's awesome. I mean, because I don't do tournaments. This is not my job. I just do it for fun. So it would be great because I mean, like we talked about last week, once you get a couple, I think a couple more will continue to roll in. So hopefully
the hardest sponsor to get is that very first sponsor. That is the one that you have to do the most work for, and that is the one that you have to bust your tail for. That's why with Ardent, being that you got on Ardent Grab Life, you have a chance to get with NetBait too.
I hope it happens. I mean, it would be great.
Yeah. The biggest thing that I can say, saying you have sponsor means absolutely nothing. Saying you're on pro staff means absolutely nothing. Saying you win every tournament in the book means absolutely nothing. What matters the most is how well you can sell a product. If you can take a banjo minnow and sell it to 25,000 people, you're doing something. That's the best way to get sponsors, is being able to sell their products, because they're not looking to give away free stuff. They're not looking to put you in tournaments. They're not looking to hand out shirts, hats, and this, that, and the other. They're trying to run a business. They need to make money. So when you want to get a sponsor, you need to be able to sell their product to millions.
So you guys are getting static.
Yeah, I got it too.
See,
I think it's a connection issue. But it's in and out. It's not. Anyways.
It has to be on my end because I'm not hearing it. So it has to be on my end.
I don't know. You're not hearing it with mine?
Nope.
I don't know. All right, No Limit. Have a good night, brother. Really only use a pocket fisherman for bluegill. I keep it in my mom's car just in case I ever want to get good. John saying great tips. Big Bite saying rule of water. Heck yes. It's in and out. Yeah, MD, I hear it too. So I don't know what. I think it's something to do with the connection. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, ask some questions.
Yeah, you guys give us some questions and we'll do our best to answer them.
I will say, being I got some baits in here, I can talk through some baits. Dub, I can say I am very tired. I got off of work last night at 2 in the morning and turned around and woke up at 5 in the morning to go fishing this morning. I haven't been to sleep since. On top of that, I have a stuffed up nose and a sore throat. So I am highly tired.
Yeah, I mean, I've been up since 6:30. So, and I've had to deal with elementary school kids all day. So, yeah, I'm pretty tired as well. But, good job. So.
I got all my rattle traps out. I threw a color, not this exact one, but I threw this color today, and I caught a big bowfin on it and had some strikes. But if you have a red-eye shad, I would bring it.
Let's see.
We're going to be doing more than just challenge fishing.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Dubitard said, did you ever use the live target sunfish? I've used it. Not actually caught a fish on it. I cannot get a hook up to save my life on that fish. I don't know if it's something I'm doing. I just cannot get them to hold on to it.
I'm the same way. I've used it, had blow-ups. I go to set the hook, and it does not set.
Yep, that's the exact thing that happened to me.
And it's not because I what is the word for it? I modify all of my baits for the best hookup ratio, so I bend the hooks out and up. And I mean, those are trocar hooks. They're very sharp. So I just think that sunfish bait is better used down in the glades.
Yeah.
When do you wake up to go to work? I get up at 6 for school.
I have to be at work at 8. I get up at about 6:45, take a shower, leave the house by 7:30. I just take a very quick shower. I have my stuff all set out the night before. So
I wish I had your hours.
yeah. I mean, it is what it is. It's just some days are worse than others, especially around the full moon, because kids and older people really have trouble on the full moon, and you could tell this week the kids were very, very talkative and just, yeah, they were just crazy.
I work in the afternoon till 2 in the morning.
Mm.
And I have to wake up every morning to take my daughter to school, so I got to wake up at 7 o'clock every morning.
Yeah, see, I don't wish I had your hours. Sorry.
Yeah, it sucks. Got some big rattle traps. Look at the size of this thing.
Wow. That is a good size one.
I don't use it. It stays in my box. What is your favorite hard bait? Mine, hard bait wise, is a Storm Arashi Silent Square 3.
Mine is probably a square bill crankbait. I don't necessarily have a brand that sticks out to me. But I mean, square bill crankbait is probably my favorite hard bait. Let's see.
John says he picked up a pro staff with angle and joined Team Ardent. Haven't put a video out yet to announce it. Cool deal.
Nice.
Well, congrats and welcome to the team, brother.
Yes, definitely. Let's see.
Your sister takes forever to get ready.
Yeah. I usually just get up, jump in the shower, throw some clothes on, and go.
All right, so for those of you that didn't see her footage from the last time we were out. We had some pretty hilarious but uneventful stuff happen.
Yeah.
Her camera jumped off of the boat. She caught tree pounders all day long.
Mm-hmm.
My steering went out on the boat. We had to. How can you get free baits?
I can't answer that because I have, other than winning that challenge with you, I've never gotten free baits. So I can't answer that one.
Dub, that is, I can't tell you how to get free baits because I don't get them. And the reason I get some stuff for free, but that's because I work my butt off and I build up points with sponsors and I cash those points in to get baits. That's how I get free stuff. But for you to go to a company and get free stuff, it'll never happen.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I don't get anything free. I mean, unless I win a challenge, which is probably not going to happen ever again because I think I got lucky, but
I don't know. That Nico rig might work for you tomorrow.
I hope so. First cast, hopefully it will.
I know you're not asking us to give you some, Dub. That's why I'm saying it. Sponsors are stingy.
Yes. River treasure. You're just gonna have to go look for river treasure. I mean, get you some goggles and just go down.
I don't know. If you come to the Tar River and you go look at almost every tree, you can get some sort of free bait.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Anywhere I fish, you can get some free bait. Because I guarantee I've got some stuff in trees around.
Yeah, today a dude got a Rapala jerkbait out of the water today.
Nice.
So
Nice.
here though, Dub, the river's a little bit too deep here to wade. If you go further up north, you can wade the creeks and stuff and find things. Favorite fall lure? Let's see how well you know me, Grab Life. What's my favorite all-around fall lure? I told you the last time. Huh?
A jig.
Yep, a jig.
Yep.
That's what I had tied on today, and that's what I caught the majority of my fish on. A black 3/8 ounce football head jig with blue in it, and then I had a green pumpkin pit boss for a trailer.
My favorite fall bait is I throw a Cinco a lot. I throw that year round. So that's probably my favorite. That's my favorite all around. My favorite lure period is a frog or topwater, but I throw a Cinco year round. Texas rig, usually. That's what I throw.
But good question, Garrett.
Yeah, definitely a good question. Let's see.
Those are the questions we need.
Yep.
Teach the world how to fish.
Hopefully you guys can't hear my dogs barking. They're crazy.
We can believe it, man. Dub, what color is your jig? And how big is it?
And what kind of water are you fishing in?
Yeah.
My key to growing fast is just putting out content that's decent content and quite a bit of it. Yeah, don't make a video every day if it's just going to be you sitting in your basement talking about some random subject. I think getting out there and just fishing, because what I think is interesting, maybe even more interesting to someone who can't see, who's from another part of the country. I enjoy watching other people's videos that are from the northern states because we don't have the same fish. So that is my key, is just uploading a lot, trying to fish a lot, which is harder now that school is back in session, but that is my key. Make sure you go comment on the big fishing YouTubers pages on their videos. So.
All right, to answer Fishing's Fresh and Schultz question, I absolutely love a chatterbait. I use Illusion Bait's Viper Spins. It's a chatterbait with a willow leaf on the bottom of it. It's called a Viper Spin. It's not a chatterbait. However, when you cast it out, you work it through grass and you work it around laydowns to resemble shad. And the cool thing about an Illusion Bait's Viper Spin is it stays in the water column. If you use a Z-Man chatterbait or a Strike King chatterbait, they all rise to the top, where an Illusion Bait stays where you see it. I use it in the fall and I use it in the spring, and the reason why is the shad start running, and you're using a chatterbait to mimic a dying shad. So it's best around grass and laydowns.
I enjoy fishing the chatterbait. I mean, I like fishing them. I usually fish. The water around me is really stained. I don't really have any clear water around me, so I have to throw something with some vibration. So I enjoy fishing chatterbaits a lot.
I'll tell you one thing right now though. If you're fishing a chatterbait around grass in the spring or in the summer, do not use a silver or a gold blade on your chatterbait. Get a black blade. And the reason why is the shad aren't going to be running at the end of spring and in the summer. So you're not trying to resemble shad, you're trying to resemble bluegill. And there's no bluegill that has silver in it. So you need dark colors.
Let me tell my dog to shut up.
Okay. Dub, if you're using a black and blue jig, it's pretty clear. Take that jig, put a trailer on it, not a big trailer. You want just the trailer to be just past the skirt. Take that jig and toss it into laydowns. Let it sink all the way to the bottom. Once it gets to the bottom of the laydown, don't move it. Just twitch your rod. Pick it up and twitch. Make sure it stays on the bottom. And then just bounce it back to the boat or bounce it back to the shore. You should get a strike then, but they have to be going after crawfish to get a jig bite. But that's what I can tell you. The slower you work a jig, the more strikes you'll have. Fishing fresh and salt. If you go to illusionbaits.com, man, check it out. And the best Viper Spin I could tell you to get would be either the color Ghost or the color Bluegill. Ghost is by far the best all around. They sell out of them every time they make them. And I am personal friends with the owner, so they use mustad hooks on all of their baits, and they are hand-painted and handcrafted. I absolutely love them, and I won't use anybody else's.
Nice. I'll have to check them out.
They haven't gotten up to the pro level yet, but there's some pros like Optifo that are using them and stuff.
Nice. Let's see. Guess it's time for another gummy worm.
All right, so what else do we need to go over for tomorrow?
Meeting at the same time, same place?
I wouldn't say the same time because it's daylight is further back. I got there at 6:15 today, and it started like the sun started coming up, and it was safe light around 6:20.
Okay.
So I say if we get there at 6:15, we'll be good.
Okay. Let's see. How long have you been on YouTube? Excuse me. I made my
2 years.
channel on May 29th of this year.
I've been on it for 2 years.
So.
However, I started making videos using Windows Movie Maker, and my videos were not all that great. And that's why I don't have a lot of subscribers. And now that I got 2 GoPros and I went out and bought Sony Movie Studio, my videos are getting better. So hopefully my channel will grow here shortly too.
You guys make sure you go subscribe to his channel. Hopefully we'll be doing a lot of stuff, and he catches a lot of fish. So
I got a lot of compliments on that last video I did.
yeah, it was pretty good. It was nice.
everyone was asking me, how did you film the frog going back to the boat?
I'm gonna bring both of my SJ cams and maybe have a different angle. Try to put it in an angle that you don't see much. So
Anytime fishing. If you got any questions, man, send either one of us a message.
yep.
If I don't know, I'll ask her. If she don't know, she can ask me.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But I think I taught her a lot of stuff in the last one too.
Definitely. I think
Yeah, I seen that, Andy. Thanks.
we were up to number 5. Tip number 5 maybe. Probably more than that, but officially
Well,
probably 5.
let's see. You learned how to dehook a fish that's gut hooked.
Yep.
You learned how to walk a frog.
Yep. That's 2.
What else?
Bobber.
You learned how to drive a boat with a no steering.
Yeah.
Garrett asks, what top water lure would I throw in the fall? Spook. I throw a spook all fall.
Let's see. I will not be going to YouTube full time anytime soon.
Nope, me either. I have a full-time job working at a forklift company.
Yeah.
I am not about to give up the good money and the benefits that I make to go full-time YouTube and try to make ends meet. No.
I will not either. And I mean, I know that the big ones do it. I mean, but they have 200,000 more subscribers than I do. So that makes a huge difference. If I had that many subscribers, yeah, I probably would. But
Well, even then, that many subscribers, it doesn't help you earn money. Views is what helps you earn money.
Yes. Yep.
And you got to have over 1 million views to start making money.
So no, and ask any questions you guys want. That's why we're here. I would say we'll probably be on for another
15 minutes.
10 minutes till 9:30. So
yeah, because I'm really tired.
Oh man, I would love to fish every day. I've always said my entire life, I've said if someone would pay me to fish, I would fish every day of the year. But
What's the major difference between a spinning reel and a bait caster, and is having both worth it? Great question.
yes,
Because this has been brought up so many times. The major difference between a bait caster and a spinning reel to me is sensitivity. And the reason why I say that, if the fish are not biting and you need to really slow it down or throw a shaky head or throw a wacky rig, you're not going to be able to feel as much on a bait caster as you will a spinning reel. However, the opposite side of that, a bait caster will throw a bait a lot further and is definitely more accurate. So, and yes, having both is completely worth it because you never know if they're biting on a shaky head or if they're biting on a Texas rig. You need to have both so that way you're prepared.
sorry,
You
our dogs are
notice that some of your subs are always asking others to sub. All their comments, even if they are legit, get flagged as spam, and I have to approve them.
Huh. I have to approve some of my comments also. I'm not sure why that is because they are actually legit subscribers that watch my videos all the time. So I don't know why some have to be approved and some don't. So
I haven't had that happen to me yet, so I don't know.
yeah, I'm not sure why that is.
Everyone asks for subs to their YouTube channel. The reason why I'm asking for subscribers is because I'm not going to give away a $100 poll when I only got 40 subscribers. Yeah. I got too much money invested in my fishing to go and throw stuff away.
Definitely.
Got to be sure you don't do things to lower yourself in the search rankings. That's true.
Yeah.
I think all my videos, I got 2 dislikes on them, but I think that was because some people were hating or they didn't like the music.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's guaranteed. Every video I make, it's guaranteed I'm gonna get 2 dislikes every single time. There are giveaway videos where I have 2 dislikes, and I'm pretty sure it's the same 2 people. So it's whatever. I don't care. Go ahead and dislike it. I don't care. So there is no such thing as bad publicity. If you're watching my video, you just gave me a view, whether you like it or disliked it. So I try
How you doing, Andy?
I mean, I try to do things the right way. I don't litter. I don't keep fish. I don't kill fish. Even if it's something, a lot of people will kill snakeheads and bowfin and all those kinds of fish because they think they're junk fish. I don't do that.
Well, snakeheads, you're mandated by law. You have to kill them.
Oh, really? See, I don't run into them very much, but I don't kill fish. I don't ever keep fish. I don't kill them. If they get hooked and I can't get the hook out, I'll either leave it in there, and if I do get the hook out and they end up floating, I try my hardest for that not to happen. So,
how much money do I think I spend on fishing in a lifetime? Oh my Jesus. I can't answer that because I spend $200-300 a month on fishing, and that's just in gear.
yeah.
My tournaments are anywhere from $40 a piece up to $175 to $200 a piece. So I spend a lot of money on this stuff.
Yeah, see, I don't spend that much, but I mean, in the past year I've spent on rods and reels alone probably more than I have my entire life before that, just because I got serious into it, got some bait casters. Once you get a bait caster, you won't throw anything else unless it's a spinning reel because you are trying to finesse fish. So
Grablife has seen my tackle and my rods and reels. She could tell you how much I got on my boat.
yeah, he's got a lot more than I do. But let's see.
It's definitely an expensive hobby.
Oh yes, it is. Definitely. Definitely. Especially when I like catching tree pounders.
Best thing about having a YouTube channel. My thing is when I hook up a monster, I get excited to show it off. That's what I think is the best about having a YouTube channel. Is to be able to get others excited about the fish that I caught that got me excited.
Yeah. Let's see. To me,
Fishing is free.
Yeah, fishing is free for the most part, except when you have to buy all your rods, reels, gear, gas to get you
Licenses.
Yep, licenses. I mean, it adds up, that's for sure. I feel like the best thing about having a YouTube channel is just showing. It may be where someone is younger and they can't go different places to fish. I just showing people that you don't have to spend a ton of money on gear. The most any of my rods and reels cost, the most I've paid for a reel is, let's see, probably $50 a reel. And I definitely haven't paid that much for a rod. So, I mean, to me, you can catch fish you don't have to go and buy a $300 rod to catch fish.
No, you don't. However, all my reels are a lot more than that.
Yeah, see, I don't fish tournaments. If I fish tournaments, it'd be different, but I don't, so.
Yeah. We were thinking about doing the Walmart challenge, Dub, but however, I just got through paying bills. I'm broke. I had to put gas and oil in it.
Well, I only get paid once a month, so the best time to catch me with a lot of money is the end of the month because that's when I get paid. So it's the middle of the month, so it's not too good for me either. So, John, I agree. It kind of, not that I care if anybody asks for subs in my videos, but I try not to ask for subs in people's videos either. So.
Y'all are making me feel bad because I asked for y'all to sub to me.
Oh, no, that's not what I'm saying. I mean, there are some people who on every video, every single person who comments, they ask for a sub from them, and that's just, I don't know. I feel like
I will say one thing that irks my nerve is if someone comes and says, "Hey man, I subbed your channel, sub mine," and then I go and I sub their channel, and then a week later they're badmouthing me, that irks my mood.
Yeah. I agree. I agree. This is going to end at 9:30, so in 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Because I got to get up early in the morning, and it's been a long day, and I know you've had a long day as well. So
yeah. As soon as I get off here, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna tie up some stuff on my poles, and then I'm going to bed. So I like blimpies. I don't know what blimpies are. So let me know what blimpies are, because I don't know what they are. I like gummy worms.
Oh, Dub, I wasn't complaining, man. MD, no, I have not. I've been working all week too, so it's been really hard for me to get on YouTube. That video that I put up, I had to put up at work, so I work a lot.
Yeah. So 4 more minutes, guys. So get your questions in if you have them in the next 4 minutes.
I'll say we do 2 more questions, and then we're going to exit out of here, because by the time those questions are done, we're...
Sounds good. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, Blimpies is like a Subway.
Oh, gotcha. I like Subway. Thank you for your subs, guys.
Thanks,
and make sure you check out his channel. Let's see. I will definitely look at your video, MD Outdoors. I'll go look at it when we get off of here and check out your gummy worm challenge and see how you did it and see how well you fared with the gummy worm. I've done the gummy worm and Swedish fish challenge, and I did catch a fish on it, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna catch one tomorrow.
How can you find lakes and stuff? All right, Google Maps. That's how I find new bodies of water to fish. And then if it's on a private land, you try to figure out who owns it. However, the best way to go and fish lakes and stuff is go to private, or not private, but go to public ones.
And I actually ordered some business cards, and the only reason why I got them, and I'll show you one in just a few minutes, but the only reason why I got one is because if I walk up to someone that has a pond in their yard and I ask them to fish their pond, I want to seem kind of official. I want them to say, okay, well, this person thinks they actually care about what they're doing. So I will probably wear one of my shirts and give them one of my cards. That way, if they say no, I'll say, okay, well, if you change your mind, here's my card. You can give me a call, email, text, whatever. Or if they say yes, I can say, okay, well, if you change your mind, something happens, then I will say, okay, here's my card. You have all my information. That way I seem like a legit person, not some Joe Blow off the street who's going to ruin their property. So I got some business cards, and I'll grab one in a minute and show you right now and show you.
All right. Well, she's doing that, MD. Bass fall fishing tips. Remember, when it becomes fall, they are going to come up shallow, and they are going to start annihilating bait fish and crawfish. So in the fall, target baits that go up shallow and target baits that stay close to the bottom. Also, if you're going top water in the fall, get stuff that mimics shad. Team Arizona, good luck fishing tomorrow. I don't have cards. I don't have any of that stuff because I'm still small. However, I'm starting a tournament trail soon if you're in the eastern North Carolina area.
All right, sorry. So that's my card. I just marked out my address and my phone number, but that's my card. I know it's kind of backwards, but that way they have my phone number. They have all my information where if they need something, all they got to do is give me a call if they change their mind. Because I feel like if I walk up and even if they say no initially, if they see that I am serious, then I can hand them when I hand them my card, they may say, okay, well, that person's actually serious, so let me I'll say yes. Hopefully they'll say yes. So that's the only reason why I got them. They were not expensive.
All right.
So.
All right, guys. I want to say thank y'all for subbing both of us. Thank y'all for coming in. Shout out to POV Fishing Florida videos at Florida Bassin TV. There's your shout out, brother. I'm not feeling all that great, so I'm going to go get off here so I can get some rest before the morning. If you have, how do we send you fan mail? Email me or just message a comment on the videos. If you have any, if you all have any more questions, just shoot us a message or anything, and we'll be glad to answer it. But I'm about to sign off and get some rest.
So am I. So you guys
tune in tomorrow because I might go live on the water tomorrow. So if you want to see us fishing on the water live tomorrow, make sure you go by my page and on Facebook, Bass Angler Anthony Horton, or go to my YouTube channel. However, you won't be able to see it live on YouTube. So the best way to see us doing it live tomorrow will be go and add me on Facebook. But I'm getting off. I'm not feeling that well.
Sounds good. Good night, guys.
Y'all take care. Thank y'all.
Thank you very much, guys.
I can figure out how to do this now.
All right, so let's see. All right, so about 6:15.
You're still live.
How am I still live?